Hello students, today this is my second lecture for mathematical methods 11th standard for Maharashtra board, right? Lecture number 2. This is my lecture number 2. Okay student, last lecture to study the types of vectors. First one is the what? Equal vectors, representation of vector, negative vectors, that is opposite vectors, and null vector, that is the zero vector. Okay, next one is a parallel vector. Next one is what? Parallel vectors. What is the parallel vectors? What is my parallel vectors? Vectors having same direction and equal in magnitude. Not equal in magnitude, but the vectors having same direction is known as what? Parallel vector. That is theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree. Theta must be equal to what? 0 degree or what? 180 degree. This is known as what? Parallel vectors. Okay. Again, this is 0 degree. Okay, not on 180. Anti-parallel vectors. Next one is the anti-parallel vector. What is the anti-parallel vectors? Vectors having oppositely directed. Vectors having, suppose this is one of the vector AB and this is the another vector is the CD. The vectors having oppositely directed, that is theta is equal to 180 degree. This is known as what? Anti-parallel vector. Understand student, what is my parallel vectors? Vectors having same direction and theta is equal to 0 degree. Next, anti-parallel vectors, vectors having oppositely directed but theta is equal to 180. That is known as what? Anti-parallel vectors. Okay, to understand, I completed the types of vectors. Next point is the vector triangle law. Okay, please student complete this point. Student, next one is the position vector. What is my position vectors and unit vector? What is my position vectors? Vectors, this is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is the origin O, this is the point P and this is R bar. The vectors which gives to the position, represents its a position with respect to the origin is known as the position vectors. Vectors which represent the position with respect to the origin is known as the position vectors. Vectors which represent the position with respect to the origin is known as the position vectors. It is denoted by OP bar is equal to R bar. Understand what is my position vectors? Okay. What is the unit vectors? A vectors having magnitude is 1, magnitude is unit, is known as a unit vectors. मी दोघांचे आपण इथं डेफिनेशन लिहितोय. A vectors having represent a position with respect to origin is known as position vectors. Is known as what? Position vectors. That is, position vector OP bar is equal to R bar. Right? This is known as what? Position vectors. What is the unit vectors? A vectors having magnitude is 1, that is unit, that is known as unit vectors. Is known as what? Unit vectors. Okay, student, understand what is my position vectors, what is my unit vectors. A vectors having represent a position with respect to the origin is known as what? Position vectors. And what is the unit vectors? A vectors having magnitude is 1 unit, magnitude is 1 unit, is known as what? Unit vectors. Student, complete this point. I take it the next point. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज एडिशन एंड सब्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ वेक्टर्स. स्टूडेंट, हम दो वेक्टर ऐड भी कर सकते हैं और टू वेक्टर सब्सट्रैक्ट भी कर सकते हैं. दोन वेक्टर आपण ऐड पण करू शकतोय आणि दोन वेक्टर सब्सट्रॅक्ट पण करू शकतोय. कसं बघा, सपोज दिस इज वन ऑफ वेक्टर ए बी बार, magnitude is what? 5, right? Magnitude is what? 5. This is another vector B C bar. This is magnitude is the 7 unit. Okay, this is the magnitude is what? 7. The resultant vector is AC bar. What? AC bar. The resultant vector is AC bar is equal to 5 plus 7, that is a 12 bar. Right? Then how to represent the AC bar? AC bar represent a mod of AB bar. Why represent a mod? Because vectors is a anytime positive, right? Mod of AB bar plus mod of BC bar, right? The two vectors may be additive. हम दो vectors add भी कर सकते हैं और subtract भी कर सकते हैं. In first example is the additive. Okay, the vectors AB bar plus or BC bar is gives rise to the resultant vector AC bar. That is, AC bar is equal to AB bar plus or BC bar. Understand, student, what is my addition of vectors? Similarly, the subtraction of vector. Student, this one vector, suppose this AB, one of the vector is a 13. How many magnitude is there? 13. And this another BC vectors in the opposite directed is magnitude is a 7. and 27. The two vectors may be additive or may be subtractive. दोन वेक्टर्स हे additive पण असू शकतात आणि subtractive पण असू शकतात. Right? Means resultant what? AC is equal to what? Resultant AC is equal to what? 13 minus of 7 is equal to what? 6. Resultant vector is about 6. That is resultant vector AC bar is equal to AB bar minus of BC bar. Minus of BC bar. Understand how there are the two vectors may be additive. This is the addition and this is what? Subtraction. This is what? Subtraction. Understand student? The two vectors may be additive or may be subtractive. Okay. I take it the next most important law, that is the vector triangle law. Okay. But before student complete this vector addition and vector subtraction, so next point is the vector triangle law. Next point is what? Vector triangle law of addition. Vector triangle law of addition. Student, in this law statement is also required. This law asked for many times in 11th standard, 2 marks for a 2 marks. Okay. What is the statement? If two vectors if I write the statement the first, if two vectors starting from different points, if two vectors starting from different points, suppose this is AB bar start from this point and this vector form BC bar start from this point, right? If two vectors starting from different point, the resultant vector is the sum of starting point of first vector and n point of second vector. This is known as what? Laws of vector triangle law. This is resultant what? AC bar. The resultant what? AC bar. This is what? AB bar, right? The resultant AC bar is equal to what? AB bar plus what? BC bar. The resultant R bar is equal to again AB bar plus BC bar, right? What is the statement? बघा विधानाप्रमाणे आपलं येते का? Okay. If two vectors, I again draw the next figure. If two vectors, this is PQ bar, this is Q bar. If two vectors starting from different point, if two vectors starting from different points, right? The resultant vector is the sum of starting point of the first vector to the end point of the second, not on last vector. Only two vectors are the given. What? Only two vectors are the given, right? So the resultant is equal to starting point of first vector to the end point of the second vector, and this is known as the vector triangle law. That is known as the vector law of addition. Vector law of addition. Understand, student? The resultant PQ bar is equal to what? PQ bar is equal to P bar plus Q bar. This is R. PR bar is equal to PQ bar plus QR bar. Right? Understand? Very simple, student, this law. Okay, student, I take it the next law, that is a vectors law of polygon. But before, student, complete the vector triangle law. Student, complete? Kanishka, okay? Vivek, complete this law? Shreyas, complete na? Okay. Anuja, समझ लगा? Tannu, understand vector triangle law? Okay. Next point, student, vectors law of polygon. Vectors law of polygon, which is the statement of the vectors law of a polygon. Then I write the statement of the first vectors law of polygon, student. Then I represent this law. Okay, if number of vectors of a incomplete polygon, if number of vectors of a incomplete polygon, the resultant vector which is equal to starting point of first vector to the end point of last, not on second, because there are number of vectors, right? End point of last vectors. It is known as vectors law of polygon. This is known as the vectors law of the polygon. Okay, student, represent first these laws. This is one vector A bar, right? This is second vector AB bar. right? This is third vector, another vector c bar, this is another vector d bar, this is another vector e bar. Okay, according to this vector triangle law, this is what student, this is what r bar is equal to what, a bar plus b bar, right? That is what this ob bar resultant is equal to ob bar, not on r bar. Resultant ob bar is equal to what, a bar plus b bar, that is oa bar plus ob bar. Again this is ob bar, right? Then this again triangle, this OC bar is equal to what, OC bar is equal to, this is OB bar plus what, C bar. This is again one side of this triangle. Then this is what, OD bar, OD bar is equal to, this is what, OC bar plus D bar, OC bar plus D bar, and this resultant last one is equal to what, E, that is OE bar is equal to what, this is what, this side is what, OD bar plus DE bar, right? म्हणजेच काय की या दोघांचा रिझल्टंट धिस, त्याच्यानंतर याचा रिझल्ट धिस लाईन अँड धिस लाईन, यांचा रिझल्ट धिस लाईन अँड धिस लाईन, राईट? म्हणजेच काय या डायग्राम प्रमाणे बघा, if number of vectors of a incomplete polygon, number of vectors, vector triangle law, I take it only two vectors starting from different point. If a number of vectors of a incomplete polygon, the resultant vector which is the starting point, which is equal to the starting point of the first vector to the end point of the last vector, not on second vector, because in this here there are the number of vectors are the given. In this here there are number of vectors of the given. Okay, understand? I have once again draw this another figure. This P bar, this is the Q bar, this is the R bar, right? The resultant what? OQ bar is equal to what? P bar plus this one what? Q bar. This resultant is what? Again, this resultant OR bar is equal to what? This is what? OQ bar plus QR bar plus QR bar, right? Understand, student? Okay, what is this law? If number of vectors of a incomplete polygon, the resultant vector which is the equal to the starting point of the first vector to the end point of the last vector is known as the vector's law of polygon. This is also how vector law of triangles is happen. There are the, if number of vectors are given, there are given number of vectors. Okay, vector law प्रमाणेच इथे addition केली जाते, but there are the, if there are number of vectors are the given. Understand, student? This question is most important again, because in 11th standard exam, okay, this question will be asked for many times. Okay, student, and complete this, student. I take it the next point, but in my next lecture, okay, I stopped my second lecture. Today completed some few types of vectors and most two important laws, that is the vector triangle law and vector law of polygon. Okay, student, stop here, complete these two laws.